I don't understand the point of actually making those invites if
They don't work.
well, yeah, no, I mean, don't get me wrong. This is already hidden behind only hosts can access it. They're like, well, this is an easy and convenient way to send invites to this channel without having to drag people around. Well, no, it's not. Learn something new every day. Let me get the office door closed.
Learn that technology never works, especially when you want it to.
Well, it looks like it's me, Ears, and you folks tonight. Ears is my dog, so good stuff. So, for those of you that are planning on going back to streaming, Bomb, you hit affiliate, right?
I did, yes.
Okay. So check this out. If you turn on the ad manager, so I've been going back and forth. Is Discord not picking up my mic?
We hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay. Must be some sort of delay in how it's picking it up.
Oh, there's Amy.
Yep, there's an Ivy. So get this. If you set up the...
Welcome to technology. It doesn't work.
I had to.
So if you enable the ad manager, because the big conversation at the moment is whether or not you should just stick with pre-rolls or do mid-rolls. Well, what I did find out is that I can actually use the ad manager and run 2 ads, and I'm good for like the hour. Like,
yep.
No joke. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. This is on top of following the rules. So I did not know that. That was exciting. I thought I'd share that. Also, they said that they updated the titling where I could @ you in the stream title, and they should be able to follow you from the title link, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
I think they're also setting it up. I messaged Jalen about it, but apparently they have this thing where they'll tell you what your optimized time is or whatever for your time zone or whatever. So.
Well, what's interesting is I messed around with this most of the week to figure out how to get it to work, and I mean work in the sense of like, how do I capitalize on this without being inconvenient? And the only way to get your awesome 55% share of whatever ads they decide to spew out, what happens is you just use the recommended setting and that's it. But you can run an ad after it runs its first ad, and it will remove the upcoming ad and remove pre-rolls for up to an hour. I think it's like an hour and 4 minutes or something like that. And that's what I was targeting. So...
Oh, let me guess what I got, Amy.
Oh, what'd you get, Ivy?
It starts with a C and ends with a B.
Cardboard? Oh, no, hold on.
I mean, I'm not going to say no. Cardboard's fun.
Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb. Oh, man. That is so much fun, especially with Ivy's tendencies to be less than favorable to cultists. So.
He is
Destroy
an organized religion
everything.
of his own.
I have to murder everything.
Make a religion out of that.
That's right.
I know that's the intent.
I figured it'd be nice. I mean, we had the whole Pico Park thing, but I saw you and Nordic have Cult of the Lamb, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to jump on board with it.
Well, I know Nordic's out, so I don't want to play any more Pico Park without him. I mean, I guess we could. I mean, we're going to have 6 people, and they can sort of support up to 8, right?
I think so.
I think so.
That is one crazy game. I was spazzing out over it. I was, especially the time drawing. I was like, oh no.
Let's see, let's get this guy. When I see done.
That one level that we got down to 1 second, I was just like, oh.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh, Pico Park.
Yes.
Yeah.
That game.
That
Yes.
game.
We
The one that
cleared.
tests sanity.
We cleared stage 1.
It tests friendships.
No, it destroys
That's
those.
Monopoly.
Well, we just seemed to do pretty well when we did it.
Oh, absolutely.
I haven't played with someone like me. Oh my god, the second review on Steam is it made me want to kill my friend.
Yeah, I love that.
The next one is Hell is Real.
Oh, you're one of the history buffs, right?
I have a degree in it, yeah.
I think
Oh,
that's,
you're gonna-
he's overqualified to be a buff. He professes in it.
I got into a history fight with someone that didn't know about the party switch.
Oh, yeah, with Reagan and the Republicans and Democrats.
Yeah. Someone was like, it never happened. I was like, okay.
They decided to fuck around and they found out and they did not like finding out.
And then I muted
So-
them because they kept on coming after me and stuff like that, just trying to like heckle me after I posted their butts in and all stuff. That they only had 200 tweets and they were highly problematic. So I was like, I decided to just call it quits and muted them. I muted everybody that didn't have an updated profile picture. So since they didn't update their profile picture from default, I'm not seeing any more of their tweets.
It's interesting, and in some of that you were retweeting, I noticed that
They were calling me a stalker. I was
Well,
like, how am I stalking you?
Well, that
You're
was it,
coming back.
but they came with that after you told him what was up, right? It was just like you were like, "Oh yeah, no, like you're totally wrong. This is what happened," like legitly, and he just deflected, 100%. Oh, you're a stalker, so forth and so on. Yet he was chasing you down. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Stop stalking me while I'm stalking you.
That's right.
And I'm like, can you please go away? Can you please? Like, I told them like 5 times, leave me alone, leave me alone. And they kept on commenting back to me. I was like,
Hashtag projection.
Look, they
You
just wanted
can't
to
do what I'm doing because I'm telling you what I'm doing.
Yeah. Somebody, I saw something really funny on Twitter today, and that was a brand account was saying something stupid. It got called out for it, and the company's physical address got posted. Somebody replied tagging Daddy Elon saying, "Is this doxing?" It's like, it's an LLC. They're public.
It's like, this is information you can get on the
You can
internet.
just look that shit up. Yeah, it was just like, oh my god, people do not understand what doxing is.
Speaking of Daddy Elon and
Oh no.
the doxing debacle on Twitter, I don't know what has occurred to the Elon Jet Twitter account. Last I heard it was banned, but
That's what I thought.
it was banned because it was sharing real-time location data on Elon's jet, which is
Yeah.
available publicly via the FAA.
You can go to flightradar24.com or ADSB. Can't remember the other place I go to. ADSBexchange.com. Both of those grab publicly available beacon locator information from aircraft, and you can follow any flight you want. You want to follow Air Force One, it's broadcasting publicly. Whatever aircraft you want, there's thousands upon thousands of aircraft listed.
If they're broadcasting. Some military
All civilians
aircraft
are required. You're right. Military is not. However, what I've been really enjoying is the amount of aircraft they're either Mirages or F-15s, F-16s, Gripens that have all been flying around the borders of NATO countries, broadcasting civilian ADSB information, basically saying, hey, fuck you, we are here. And there was also recently that American KC-135 Stratotanker that is meant to do air-to-air refueling that did a very
Oh, it's Cyprus,
interesting.
right?
It had a very interesting flight pattern for its refueling mission. It did a little circle followed by a long
strongest shape.
U shape,
Exactly.
followed by another
East
small
one.
circle. The best part was, yes, you're right. It was in the form of the strongest shape, and it was pointed at Crimea, at the airbase in Crimea. Yeah, that was good times. That is an epic waste of, or not a waste, an epic spending of taxpayer dollars. I love that.
I agree.
Like
So
you
do
just
I.
basically said, we're gonna paint a dick in the sky, and you're gonna suck on it.
My favorite part of paying taxes:
Yeah.
international shenanigan.
Absolutely.
And shooting down balloons.
Yes.
Don't panic.
Yeah,
Drop
no.
out and drop back in.
The fuck was that?
Don't make you panicking. Our host disappeared.
Well,
Alright,
no.
alright.
Well, no, I'm trying to
Jesus,
fix
that
it
was
because
loud.
Welcome to the internet.
what was
My
loud? What
ears.
happened?
I heard a loud scream of.
You left and he just.
Well, let me restart Discord because it's not queuing me up correctly.
Oh, no,
So that's
not
probably
again.
part of it. So be prepared for robot screams again. I apologize.
Six days a week, apparently,
Alright.
but I don't have no life.
Ooh.
Apparently, well, I mean, I guess that person was accurate. Oh, you should get a life. I'm like, yeah, I guess I can when I lose one of my jobs, right?
You like money?
I do.
I like money.
I do like money.
Money is delicious.
Yeah, I put it in a money salad. I spread oregano on it and eat that with more money.
Yes.
My green with my green.
Coin sprinkles.
And if I want it to
Oh.
be a little bit spicy, I put my money in the fire.
It's probably a bad idea.
And if I want more AC in the summertime, I put my money in the fire. That's how it feels in Florida.
All right, gonna keep this legit. Burning up another ad to keep us at an hour. I'll burn one up before we start.
Yay, burn all the ads.
Ad burn?
Yes. 750 meters. Yeah.
I want to buy this game, but I also don't want to be judged because just in case my son wants to hop on my Steam account, I don't want him seeing that.
You know, there was a.
Oh.
It's not a hentai game, is it? Okay. I have something on my phone. I shared it in Jalen's Discord, where it was it has this dude at his computer and a little Steam icon walks up. Hey, Steam, how's it? And it screams at him, "Your friend is playing a hentai game."
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing.
I mean, I think I told Amy what I wanted to buy, but it would be awkward for it to pop up on the because they have the board where this person has purchased this game. This person has. I was like,
You ever thought of a burner account?
no, it's too late for that.
Burner guy. It's already soiled, so why care now?
Mainly just so, you know.
Hell, I
Other
played
people don't see
Mirror.
it.
How many hours do I have on Mirror alone? And that's and also, what is it? Cafe Cappuccino. Shit, it's over. It's over for me.
I think we talked about that one podcast somewhere. Not that specifically, but it came up. I forgot. Maybe it was after the podcast.
I also
Steam
have
just
this
needs to
other
have a
game that I
setting for,
have called
Don't tell
Drunk.
my friends I play this game.
Well, it's like if you go to the certain games that I want to play, it's like that meme where it's like, "Are you a one and son?" It literally has,
Mhm.
"Are you have you what?" And then it's just it just cuts off. And then another comment was, "Acai picture of an Among Us character with its butt out, saying, "At least I don't play League of Legends."
Oof. Brutal.
My sister's been trying to get me into that game.
Among Us?
No.
Among Us.
League.
Amogus.
Among
Yes.
Us League, Duck Duck Goose. That
No, Goose Goose Duck.
Goose Goose Duck. That's what it was.
Goose Goose Duck has farting ducks, though.
Well,
No,
that's,
she's-
Ha!
so there you
She's
go.
like, oh, you would love this game. It's so fun. You like strategy games? I'm like, yeah, but I also like not wanting to throw myself into my computer.
Oh, like after playing Pico Park.
That was a lot of fun.
But it doesn't have any achievements.
It doesn't?
Oh no.
No, it should. I mean, it's good
It
enough.
really should if you manage to pass some levels.
Especially when Imi's like, "Why are you dancing in the doorway?" For dramatic effect.
That was super funny.
Dancing in the doorway.
I did buy Katamari Damacy reroll though. I'm looking forward to playing that.
I've always wanted to play that. I think as close as I got was The Wonderful End of the World when it was released on Steam. And it's pretty good. It's another trash roller.
I don't think I've ever heard Katamari described as a trash roller.
Well, that's what you are. You're like, you're this giant rolling ball of trash, and you do nothing but collect more trash.
Yep.
And by trash, I mean like people, dogs, buildings,
Planets.
planets.
Virgins.
Yes, virgins, if you ask.
It's true because they actually did have something where it was like, I think back in the day they had something based on astrology or whatever, and it was like for Virgo.
Wow.
So I was like, collect all the virgins. Yes.
Alright then.
Well, as long as you're playing Collect All the Virgins and not Collect All the STDs.
Oh no.
Look.
I guess you can call that a clean sweep. Haha.
Y'all ever played the
Oh,
game,
no.
the card game Side
Gotta
Effects?
catch them all.
Side effects.
No.
You're going to have to tell me about side effects, sir.
So Side Effects is there's 7 or 8 illnesses you can get, ranging from mental to physical,
I already like it. Okay, go ahead.
and you start out with 4 of them. And you draw cards, and those cards contain other illnesses, or the pills that cure them, or make them not prevalent. And then there's therapy and episode cards that you can get. And whenever you cure an illness with pills, it has on the thing what illnesses you can get from it. So, say for instance, you have tremors, like you shake a lot. Well, you can get madness if you're taking the pills from that. So somebody can play madness on you. Well, if you cure madness, you can get 3 different things, and one of them is impotence. And you can cure that with pills.
Oh my.
That sounds like what, big pharma. You have to like balance like the side effects with the benefits of the medicine in a factory type game, kind of like Factorio, except with medicine.
Yeah, well, the objective is to cure yourself before everybody else.
So it's like the reverse of Pandemic Inc.
Yeah. But it's a card game that y'all play in person. It's actually quite fun.
Oh.
That probably means that if they've authorized it, it might be a tabletop simulator version of it as well, so you don't need to be.
You
in
know
person.
it might be, and I think I'm going to look for it now.
Go for it. Let me know if you find it.
Wait,
That would be fun.
do they have like a thing, like a knockoff of Fall Guys called Stumble Guys? What the heck?
The Chinese off-brand.
Isn't Fall Guys already China owned? I can't remember.
Maybe Stumble Guys is from Wish.
Ah, here you go.
Oh no.
I stopped paying attention to that. I got so many memes on Facebook of Wish selling privacy tents, which is a small pyramid that sits in your lap that has 2 holes on each side, and it sports this dude like sitting down in a chair with it on his lap, and I'm like, oh no. No.
Literally pitching a tent.
Indeed.
No.
What?
There we go. We've got a kitty.
It's Nita.
Oh my God, you gotta see how adorable this is. So hold on, I'm gonna transition this just for right now so you can see this. You're watching the stream. Go ahead and say something, Nito.
Hi.
Look at your little kitty.
Nice.
Pop.
Pop.
Here,
Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
Epic.
Oh, I love him.
That is pretty nice.
Now all I'm gonna do is see Nito and hear your voice. Every time you post him in any other chat, any other Discord, all I'm gonna hear is just you saying "pop pop."
Pop, 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 pop.
My brain is now broken. Thank you.
I am turning you up on my side, Nito.
Now?
Can you say some stuff?
Fuck.
That's a good word. That's good stuff. We can go with fuck. Fuck is a good start. Okay. So I think that we're good. You may want to listen to yourself on stream. Make sure you're okay. I can't do it because I'll start double looping back and it'll start driving my brain crazy and I will eventually implode. So make sure you do your sound checks. Make sure you sound okay. And if I need to turn you up in Discord, let me know.
Alrighty.
Wasn't there a South Park song about that, saying fuck is a word that you just, or you shouldn't say, just use the word MK?
Okay.
I think so. Didn't we just watch that
I
episode?
thought it was about drugs.
Oh. Maybe?
No, that was actually the movie, I think.
Oh,
Because-
I don't know. I don't watch South Park. I just know my mom's. Anytime I talk about devil's lettuce, my mom sends me that.
Devil's lettuce.
It's called Integrity, ma'am.
Have you never heard it called that before?
Yeah, it just cracks me up every time I hear it because I'm like, how old are you?
I'm 22.
I just remember what Reagan said on TV.
I just suddenly felt really old.
How do
You want to know
feel,
something
dude?
even worse? I was born in
What?
2000.
Hey!
Okay, I want off this planet. I'm out. Check, please.
I mean, you've been talking
Well,
to me
fuck
for
this shit.
years.
It's been fun knowing you all.
Yeah, fuck this.
You can't even join back.
Oh shit! I gotta drag him back up. Bomb has left. There he is. Oop, there you
You're not allowed to leave.
I looked and I was
trying
like,
to play
oh,
Scrabble.
mistakes have been made.
I'm gonna go get my drinks and whatnot. I'll be right back.
So, Side Effects is actually on Tabletop Sim, published by the official maker of the game.
Nice.
Nice. I'm currently adding more stuff to my Steam library.
Yay, all the things.
One of them is called Donut County.
That game is cute.
And then Stranded Sails Explorers of the Cursed Islands is down to $2.49, down from $24.99. So I have that too. Dun, dun, dun. I'm trying to give myself a reason to stay away from World of Warcraft. Just like look at all these things in your Steam library. Play these instead. They have achievements too.
You should try to speedrun Portal 2.
I do own that game now. I
Give
own
you something to
most
do.
of all the Five Nights at Freddy games.
Oh god.
I still need to finish Plants vs. Zombies.
Get to the night segment and my anxiety goes through the roof.
I just want the Zen Garden. I do have Goose Goose Duck. I have Super Bernie World. I want to play that. I haven't played that. And then I was also looking into playing Trine, but I think that's a multiplayer game. How many games do I have? Let's see.
All of them.
A friend of mine's got over 1,000 games on Steam. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Lord.
Right.
Yeah, I only have.
He ran a Counter-Strike server for the longest time, which paid for a lot of games, and then he would also get like knives and shit and throw them up on the Steam, whatever, warehouse, auction house.
God,
What
That's
imagine
it.
being able to pay.
Steam.
Imagine being able to buy more games by playing games.
Yes.
What a world.
People would buy pixels for thousands of dollars for some of the knife skins.
Okay, so I'm at 184 games.
Oh, I don't.
And now you know the birth of NFTs. Yeah, that.
So you're telling me that Counter-Strike is the birthplace of NFTs?
No, Steam is.
Oh.
Think
Yeah,
about
the
it.
trading card system.
I mean, they've made a way to track and move assets around digitally within their platform. It is NFT light. It's still digital rights management, if anything else, because you can't really do anything with it. And this is not even counting like the Steam black market. So
The what?
yeah, that's a thing. To answer your question about Trine, no, you can play it single player. You just control all the characters, and you can actually swap in and out of them pretty fluidly. In fact,
Oh,
but Trine 1 and 2 are pretty good. I hear Trine 3 is kind of balls.
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 Ball.
what about the Enchanted Edition?
It's just as enchanted and just as balls.
And 4?
Just no. I have no idea, actually. I haven't really looked into 4. I think I stopped paying attention at 3. And I'm pushing close to like 700 titles now, I think. I'm nowhere near 1,000. But I also have like my 18 years of service to Steam, aka I've given them a lot of fucking money over the years.
Your service.
Yes.
I've been on Steam for probably almost 20 years at this point.
Ah, you're a dinosaur. I'm kidding.
Yes, absolutely.
900.
I also have
Old.
my profile has the Steam trading card beta sticker in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's how old I am. I also have the Cheater's Lament hat for TF2 that is impossible to get because you had to have bought the game.
I remember when it was just Half-Life 2 on their platform.
Yep. And then
Nita's
when,
like, you were playing Steam. You were on Steam when I was a toddler. How dare
I was gonna say I was probably like 2 years old.
shush, all of you. I may or may not be 960 years old. Now, fuck off. Get off my lawn.
Get off my
Oh,
podcast.
my planet.
Hey, Nito, but you know what, though? By the time you're in your 30s, Nito or Imy's probably going to finally get around to getting an achievement in Stanley Parable.
Yep.
Nice.
Because one of the achievements is stay out of the game for 10 years.
Yeah, the current version of the game is don't play for 5. As of August 29, I think it is, this year I can get the 5-year achievement. Because unlike a lot of people, I did not change the CPU system or my BIOS or my UEFI system clock. I'm not a cheater. And yeah, I'm gonna buy Raina bought me the game for the new version. I'm gonna play it once in August after I've played Stanley Parable on the first one, and then I won't touch it for a decade, and then I'll be able to play it again.
Probably do that with you and be like, okay, time to log off out of this game and play together or whatever.
Gonna top off our pre-roll, and we should be good to go at 10:30.
Cool. I will maybe not mutilate some Kerbals.
Yeah, well.
For science.
Is it the V2 Kerbals or the V1 Kerbals?
No, that one's way too buggy right now. I mean, I did watch a guy by the name of Matt Lown who does a lot of single stage orbit builds in KSP1. I saw him launch the Kerbal Space Center into orbit.
What the-
Wait,
what?
what?
So the whole asset of KSP is one item. So all the buildings and everything, the runways, everything is one item. It visually bugged out and followed him into orbit.
Oh,
I see.
I was about to say, can you uproot the KSC? Because
KFC?
ideas.
I'm gonna buy Fable. I know it has
Fable's-
no achievements, but
Fable's a good game. You're gonna get like the Ultra Enhanced Edition, where it's still as buggy, but now it's prettier.
no, just the lost chapters.
The Lost
You know what my favorite thing about Fable is?
that it was a
Not
thing that
playing it?
misled everyone into buying an Xbox, at least for me anyway.
Yes, but also, remember that game that I mentioned earlier?
Hmm?
Gotta catch 'em all.
E-man.
The Poker Mans.
No, the STD mans. You can catch them all on Fable.
You can catch STDs and
Are you talking about the newer
Oh, yeah.
version?
what?
There was one of them I played. I don't know. It was
Maybe it was Fable, the more recent
3.
one.
The only one I ever remember playing was 3.
Is Fable Anniversary buggy? That one has achievements. Okay, I'm gonna get that. Sorry.
I think they all have achievements. I'm just
No, not
surprised.
Fable. Not the one Fable. Not the not Lost Chapters. Lost Chapters does not have it.
I know that for a while there, I think they actually took Fable 3 off of their catalog, or was it Fable 2? One of the two. And it was kind of disheartening. I mean, for as much shit as I've just talked on the Fable franchise, it's not a bad game for what it is, and I enjoyed it. It was one of the very first fluid go-between magic and strength and dexterity build type games that you can actually play, even back in its early days, shortly after Black and White 2.
Oh, what have I done?
I don't know, man.
Someone's like, please remaster Fable 2 and 3, thanks.
All right. Turn off pretzel.
Stupid ads.
I guess I'll
I just like that
throw
I'm
this in.
perfectly on
general.
time. I'm losing my voice.
Well, very good.
Perfect. Oh, I wish I hadn't broken my voice years ago.
Hey, Crit,
Yeah.
you need
Oh,
to
there
get
goes
him.
Nito.
Oh,
Wait, what?
What?
Nito has pooped.
There we go. Got her.
I hit the wrong button.
No.
Lol, get wrecked, nerd.
Trying to mute, but I disconnected. I
Fail.
was trying to yell at my cat to not chew on the wires.
That's
Nerd.
what you get when you yell at the catto.
Does it know better? Because it's a snake, so she wants to eat it. Or he's orange, so checks out.
There you
Oh,
go.
wrong.
Garfield.
I was thinking more of Dank, but yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
She and my other one like to bite on my mic, so I do apologize if you get blasted with chewing noises.
meh.
Eh,
I will try my best not to let them do that.
it'll make up for Cajun's absence.
Yeah.
it's like, and now for the moment of the night that you've all been waiting for.
Disconnect from my. Oh, no,
Just
that too.
that. Or
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
No will. Bad will.
Speaking of orange cats, I've actually been tempted to buy that Stray game.
It's
heard it's really good.
pretty good.
I,
It does what it says. Like you are a cat. You do cat things. You have a button to purr or meow, like
Nice.
and jump. And the most annoying part about it is you have to wear this robot backpack that tells you what the fuck to do. And it's like, no, I'm a cat.
Just let me do whatever the fuck I want. I'm a cat.
Yeah. Pretty
Lick my
much.
butt and sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, if it's gonna be a cat simulator, let's do it cyberpunk or not. I mean, give me a robot leg, call me good. I'll just sit, sleep.
Still be a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you still are a cat. You still like lay down and lick your
Is
butt.
there an option to scratch all of the sand out of the box?
God.
Yes. Please.
Just not even use it. Just
Yeah,
scratch all the sand out.
if there was ever a selling point for Stray Crit, is the fact that you can walk up to stuff on surfaces, and you have the option to bat it off.
Nope.
That's
But
amazing.
It's only 20% off right now. I'm wondering if the next sale will make it.
Well, if you do it, I think Annapurna Studios is actually donating part of the proceeds to, or was that no? That was a promotion somewhere.
For
where
the
they were
very
selling a
beginning, I
backpack.
think, when it launched, which
Yeah.
I feel bad about. I wish I could have done that, but
But it's time.
It is.
It is.
Hmm.
Yes.
Good Lord, Rogel Dorn has arrived.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Best part is that wasn't my soundboard.
Oh,
I know.
no.
Do this
Oh,
to
this
me,
one?
damn.
No.